Hi, friends. Ben Stanfield here for the Morning Rush, and it's my great privilege to be joined by Liam Gottimer this morning, the voice of the River Dragons. Liam, good to see you, sir.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
And, of course, the one and only Torch as well. Torch, Scorch. Oh, shoot, I'm so sorry. Torch is your better half, right? Yeah, is that what we would call that? Yeah. Scorch, I do apologize. All right, so very sorry about that. So, Scorch, I've highly offended here to start things out, so I'm off to a poor start here on the Morning Rush this morning. Let's talk about, though, River Dragons hockey, because huge weekend coming up, right? Tell us about it. Got Baton Rouge coming to town, the Zydeco this weekend. What are we looking at?
Absolutely. It's going to be a great weekend at the Columbus Civic Center. The Baton Rouge Zydeco, for the very first time this season, are paying a visit to the Dragons' lair. Friday, the puck drops at 7:35. Saturday, the puck drops at 7:05. And this weekend is the start of 4 straight games on home ice for your River Dragons.
Gotcha. So play this Friday and Saturday, and then when are the next 2 games? Are they the next weekend?
Yep, Friday and Saturday of the next week, same time, just a different opponent.
Outstanding. While I've got you here, I want to ask about, of course, I also want to thank the River Dragons, too. We do a ton of charitable work, and you guys are right there, lockstep with us, skate for skate, I guess we could say, in everything that we do. Folks can bring a blanket for our blanket drive to help folks in the community as well. Can they just bring those in the arena with them when they come to a game?
Yes, they can. Yep, bring it before you come to the game. We had a lot of success with our recent coat drive, so we're hoping to see much of the same support to help those who are less fortunate.
Outstanding. We certainly appreciate you guys so much. All right, let's talk about hockey now. Big trade yesterday, right? Tell us about that. What's going on with the team these days?
One of the biggest trades in the franchise's history yesterday, the club acquiring the captain of the Biloxi Breakers, Yaroslav Yevdokimov, a Russian forward who burst onto the scenes in the FPHL with a 52-goal, 101-point season. He's played up in the SPHL and the ECHL as well, so he's sure to bring some firepower up front.
Yeah, that is a big-time trade. How long did it take you to perfect saying his name properly?
That's funny you ask. Biloxi came to town earlier this season, so I had a little bit of a chance to prepare for his name. But no, it really rolls off the tongue for me. I could say it 5 times fast.
All right, hit it one more time for us real quick.
Yaroslav Yevdokimov.
Okay.
With the goal.
There you go. Yeah, we're going to be saying that a lot. All right, so let's talk about, let me ask you about your prep work as a broadcaster. I do a little bit of football. Never done a hockey game, though, but the pace, to me, is fascinating and how you keep up with it. And so kind of walk us through what that's like for you, getting ready for a game each weekend.
Absolutely. Well, calling a hockey game, any of them, is truly a dream for me. But preparing for it, it definitely takes a lot of work. You need to make sure that you have every single name, every single number, the background information right there for you. But for me, I try to get into a place by the time the puck drops, I don't need the spotting board.
Yeah.
To where I can call the game, and I've done enough prep work to where binder's closed, I'll be able to call the game just fine. And name recognition is a huge thing for me. So when 17 passes to 14 and turns it over to 12, and then 12 passes it over to 23, and 23 shoots on the goalie wearing number 35 who swats it aside to the corner, I want to know. I will feel that because watching, and again, I'm an extension of the fan base, so I take a ton of pride in my prep work and making sure I get everything right and ready to go.
I love that because, and like I mentioned, with football, you catch a break. There's a play,
Yep.
and then there's a break, and you can look at a chart, and you can,
Yep.
you don't get that with hockey. I mean, it is
no breaks.
Bang, 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 and until you catch the end of a period, and then you can catch your breath there. But it's constant movement. So you're calling every pass and dictating that to the fans and letting them know what's going on, right?
I'm extremely play-by-play heavy. Like you said, very little breaks. We have 3 media timeouts per period, which only last about 60 seconds. So I can look down at the chart at that moment and, again, try to get some additional information. But like you said, while the play is moving, I have to be locked in.
Yeah, throw some water back and get moving. So the Scorch, tell us what you do during the game. Great job. Yeah, so that was nicely done. And your friend Torch helps you out too, right? Is this your favorite jersey, by the way? talk with us about this because last year we wore some pretty cool stuff. Do we still have black jerseys or any kind of different variations of uniforms this year?
Yeah, we have 4 different styles of jerseys. We have, of course, our teal uniforms, which we wear on select Saturday night games. We have our black jerseys as well, which we wear also on select Saturday night games. On Friday, we remember everyone deployed by wearing our red jerseys.
Nice.
And on the road, we debuted our brand new white uniforms as well, which are gorgeous.
Love that. Let me ask you about going on the road because you just recently went to Indiana, right?
Yep.
We're doing this by bus,
Yes,
right?
sir.
All the way out to Indiana, you know. So take us through the bus ride. What's it like traveling with the team?
Well, Indiana specifically was the longest bus ride of the season by far, nearly 10 hours.
Yeah.
I'd love to give a special shout out to our wonderful bus driver and our equipment team who work tirelessly to make sure that we get to our destination safely and on time, and especially for those long trips. And in Indiana, we had some snow, which is definitely throws a wrinkle into things. But traveling on the road with the team is really amazing. And in my position as the broadcaster, to be a part of the team and to be a part of the ebbs and flows, the ups and the downs, and being with them on the road as well when they're on home ice, it's super special and something that I'm grateful for.
Yeah, this is your first season with the River Dragons.
Yes,
Tell us a little bit about how you got to this point.
Absolutely. So I'll go all the way back. In college, I did a little bit of play-by-play broadcasting at the State University of New York at Oswego. I didn't have many games under my belt, but it was always something I wanted to do. This was my dream since day one. I thought when I was a kid, what better job to have than to get paid to talk about sports on TV. And again, when I first tried it, it was a little bit of a struggle, but I always kept with it. I had an internship with the Savannah Ghost Pirates. Over the last 2.5 years, I've been with the Atlanta Gladiators, and now here in Columbus, the best part of my journey by far.
Outstanding, outstanding. Well, we're looking forward to the weekend, and if folks are, let's say specifically when you guys are on the road, because if you're here in town, we want folks to buy tickets and go to the arena and watch
Absolutely.
the game. If they're catching you on the road, where do we go and watch and listen to the broadcast?
All 56 regular season games are broadcasted for free on our YouTube channel. Thanks, Mitch.
Nice. Yeah, so that was well illustrated.
And the FPHL also, they stream live on Sporfy, which is their direct affiliate, and that's unique as well. They provide some different camera angles, but on YouTube, that's where you can catch every single game for free. Nice.
And so if you get in a situation where you can't make it down to the Civic Center to check out a game, you can watch on YouTube for free and enjoy the game as well. That's pretty awesome. All right, what about tickets? If we're interested in going this weekend, how do we get tickets? What's the best way to get in?
Absolutely. So 2 best ways to get in. The Columbus Civic Center box office by visiting and just going right up and purchasing your tickets. Or you can go to Ticketmaster.com and purchase them digitally as well.
Outstanding, yeah.
If you'd like group rates too, visiting ourdragons.com, our website, there's more information on there as well.
Cool. With the Zydeco this weekend, let's preview their team real quick before we go. With Baton Rouge coming in for the weekend series, what have we looked like against them this year, and what are you thinking for the games this weekend?
It's promising. Knock on wood, no wood around me. 2 games previously played against the Zydeco already this season. They both came on the road in Louisiana. We won the first game 7-1. Ryan Hunter, who is not with the team currently, he's up in the ECHL with the South Carolina Stingrays. But that night he had 4 goals, which definitely was a crazy evening for number 88. Then the next night we won 4-3. So we're 2-0 against the Zydeco. They are admittedly going through a little bit of a tough stretch. They traded one of their top goal scorers last night to Biloxi. After Biloxi traded us Yevdokimov. So they might be a little bit shorthanded, but definitely a team that you never want to take lightly. And the last time that we played them, it was a 4-3 game, so it was tight all the way through.
You go on the road, get a 7-1 win like that at a place like Baton Rouge, who's kind of known for their fans for sports in that area of the country.
Yeah.
The arena get a little restless when you lay a beat down like that on the road?
They definitely did. Yeah, I was put in a unique broadcast spot over there, but to be able to again see Ryan Hunter have a career night, 4 goals in what I believe was his season debut, and the team put up 7. It was It was a drubbing for sure.
Yeah.
And the fans weren't too happy, but I can tell you who was. Myself and every single member of the Dragons on the bus after.
Oh, absolutely. That's a fun bus ride home. All right, so again, River Dragons hockey this weekend, Friday and Saturday night. We certainly hope you can get out and check them out. 7:35 tomorrow night, 7:05 Saturday night.
That's
Did I get that right? Yeah,
Yep.
so that's at the Columbus Civic Center, and certainly hope you can go check it out. We want to pack that place out.
Absolutely.
And get a big home ice advantage there at the Civic Center this weekend. So we appreciate you coming out. It's
course.
great to meet you today.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thanks for the work that you do, and of course, you as well, as always. All right. We love our Dragons here in Columbus, and appreciate you guys coming to hang out with us this morning. We're going to take a quick break on the Morning Rush, and we'll keep things rolling. But again, River Dragons hockey this weekend, Friday and Saturday night at the Columbus Civic Center. We'll be right back.